Now, let me just say, ladies, your man may be your best accessory, so we want to get him all glammed up as well. We want him to feel manly, debonair. I mean, when you see a man that's buttoned up and he has a beautiful timepiece and he's got gorgeous jewelry, it really is a neck turner. You think, oh, he's got it all going on. He's put together. So let's find a few pieces for your guy, the guys in your life, and step up their style just a little bit. These are all pieces from Robert Altman. And as you know, we've got so many things with Jadora, and we like to kind of help curate them for you so you can discover someone new, experience it, adorn whomever, but lots of great giftables today. Just so you know, these are all in stainless steel. So you're not gonna have to worry about him babysitting his jewelry. They're rugged, they're oversized, they're beautiful. You may even want to steal a dog tag or two for yourself. So let's do that. Let's start with a dog tag. In fact, I'm going to start with this one because this is one that is a traditional dog tag shape, high polish on the back, and just kind of a beautiful texture on this one. It does come with this curb link chain. It's a 24-inch chain, really easy to get on, high polish, and this is individually moving. Now, before he says, I don't know if I can get that on, it's an oversized lobster claw clasp, so this should be super, super easy. At 24 inches, he may be able to just slip this right over his head. And what you may like is to personalize it. Maybe you want to get this one engraved. This was easy, it's very doable, and probably one of the hottest trends in men's jewelry right now is the dog tag. Now, if you like this dog tag idea, but you're thinking, kind of wanted a set, wanted something a little bit more, feast your eyes on this set. First of all, I immediately look at this real estate and think perfect for engraving, perfect for personalizing it and making it individual. So you're gonna get the dog tag and the bracelet and the money clip. Is this fantastic? So maybe you give it all as one big gift. It's boxable, so it's bow and go ready. Or maybe you split it up. But what you're seeing here is that high polish with that almost satin finish. I could see an initial here. Maybe you engrave a message on the side. Nice veil, so if he wanted to take this off and put it on a leather cord and make it more of a choker, he wanted to put it on a bead chain. We're seeing a lot of that lately. But you get that beautiful, beautiful geometry in that one. And that same mood, if you will, is mimicked in the bracelet. Notice you get the high polish and the satin finish. You've got a deployable clasp in the back. And this one is about 8 3/4. So this is going to be a fantastic size for almost any man. And then lastly, it's going to be the money clip. So a traditional money clip, again, if you wanted to engrave it on the back or even engrave initials on the front, really easy. It's boxed, it's bow and go ready, and you have got a gorgeous, gorgeous collection. So let's do this. I'm gonna go to this next box set and then I'll come and do some other items because while we're on box sets, I have to move these out of the way because we need to make some room for this one. We've got the silver tones, and again, this is all sterling silver. This box set goes to the gold tone. So you've got a gold plated over the sterling silver, but it's also a completely different link. This is like a rounded box. It's got some movement. You've got your fold over deployable clasp, just like you had on the last one. This is an 8.5-inch bracelet. Now, the reason I'm saying that and showcasing it is as a woman, if you are an 8-inch wrist, you may love this. This is bold. It is confident. It is beautiful. And because of the movement of that oversized rounded box, I could see the girls borrowing this from the boys all day long. Now, as I mentioned, this is my second set. Look at the cross. There is something so personal about a cross. And I love the minimalistic nature. You know, really your faith and your spirituality is about a personal relationship between you and God. This has a little diamond accent in there. You've got your stainless steel with your gold over. It's your ID bracelet with the cross. Absolutely beautiful. And by the way, this oversized rounded box, you could wear that as a standalone. So that would be a great addition, even if you were wearing this by yourself. But this is bow and go ready. It comes boxed, just like our silver version comes boxed. So two great bow and go, big gifts, perfect for the guys. Now, while we're on the crosses, I want to bring two crosses to the front and showcase both of these. So we'll go with this larger cross first. This is a diamond accent. It's two-tone. Two-tone is everywhere, but it almost looks like elements of a key. Do you see that?
So whether it's, I'm going to just bring it here so you can see how it's almost like the teeth of a key on there? I almost think, okay, God is the key to your life. This one's a 24-inch chain. As I mentioned, two-tone, so if you wanted to grave it on the back, you could. And then those diamond accents. The two-tone is everything right now. And if spirituality, if his personal walk is important, this could be a great addition. And for the girls with a 24-inch, you could also wear this. I could see this dangling from a rear view mirror. I could see it as a Bible bookmarker. This is probably one of the most unisex, gender neutral pieces that we have that's big and bold. Now, let me go to this one. This cross is also absolutely beautiful, but as I turn it, do you see right inside there? There you go. Look at the little gold inside there. So it almost creates a beveled edge from the front. So again, another kind of two-tone-ish effect, but this one is a little bit softer. It's a little bit more minimalistic. It's easy to wear. Again, I think it's a twofer. I think girls could wear it, guys could wear it, but it comes with a gorgeous, gorgeous chain, same 24 inches, just a matter of what's your personality. We know how important faith is, and now you get a chance to wear and share your faith. All right, let's go to some bracelets. And where's my soapbox? I feel like I need a soapbox to get back up on, because most of the time, guys wear the watch, and it's not really a watch. You and I both know that that fitness device that answers your phone is not a watch. That's a health device, not a beautiful timepiece. So if they don't have a beautiful timepiece, we have tons of those. In fact, catch my Tissot show or my Scuderia show, because we've got beautiful, beautiful timepieces. But a bracelet is the perfect partner piece for a timepiece. So when you're wearing your watch, this is a great one. So let me run through a couple of these. Let me move this, because I can already tell I'm gonna need some room. We have options. And whether you wanna kind of go subtle debonair or you're going bold, we'll start right here. So this is an yellow ion plated link. This is a rounded Franco link. So you see the yellow gold, the sterling silver, the white, the yellow, the white. So it gives that two-tone dimensionality, but it also rolls a little bit. It to me looks a little bit like a French braid, if you will. It's a rounded square. Are you seeing that? So it is a rounded square, definitely masculine. You've got the lobster claw clasp on that one. Really, really easy to wear. This is an 8 1/4. If he likes things that move and roll, this could be the perfect partner piece. By the way, I wouldn't be mad at you at all if you partnered it with this rounded box. Look how good those look together. Oh my word. You know, getting your guys all decked out, it's decking out the debonair is an addictive sport. Let me just tell you from experience with a son and a husband who start out with one and then they have multiple because they love options, but let them do it, because those guys are your best accessory. You want them looking good as well. Now this is another two-tone. This is a panther link. This panther link, I'm gonna bring this one back in, is kind of a first cousin to this rounded box. Again, rounded edges, but also still a geometric. You get the yellow tone on one side and then the high polished silver on the other. A nice big lobster claw clasp so that the guys don't have to fuss around with it. This one happens to be a 9 inch. So if he wears an 8 1/2 or an 8 1/4, this 9 inch is going to be a little bit looser, but I don't think he's gonna mind. If he has a larger case millimeter on his watch, like maybe he's going to a 50 or a 52, he may really appreciate that 9 inch. As with everything, do you see that button on the top left? That's the button that as you see an item, click on right up here, top left button. That'll give you an exploded view to make sure you have all the sizing right, the millimeter, the gauge, the length. But when you're ready to say, make it mine, I love it, there's a button down here that says shop. Go ahead and put that in your cart. You can check it out. It won't exit you from the live stream. You can still come back and play, and of course, comment below. All right, we're gonna go to a big chain length without going to a flattened link. This is a puffed mariner, and you may be saying, sister, that's no mariner that I've ever seen, but I promise it is. This link, where you've got the rectangular shape and 2 holes in the middle, is a mariner. Now look, it's puffed a little bit from the side, but really where it's puffed is on the plane north and south. Do you see that, how it comes to a little bit of a rounded edge? And as I turn it, it's concave here. Now look what else you get. Satin high polish, satin high polish. It is meant to have texture and movement. These are the chains that as you take a boat into Italy, Italy is a big peninsula, and a mariner link is truly a marine link. By the way, how manly is that? Look how big that lobster claw clasp is. This is awesome. Everything about this is rugged. It's macho. It's manly. This is a good one. Can you tell I like this one? But I like it because it is so different. If he's looking for something that's different, that's super manly, macho, this is it. I love it. But anyway, when you're going into Italy, they're a peninsula. So all of their entertainment, the tourism, the cruise ships, whether it's a fishing boat, transportation boats, the water taxis, all more, and they use these marine links, or like a mariner link, to hook up to the different ports. This is something you'll see all the time. All right, so let's go back down to this next one. This next one is a flattened Franco. Okay, so let me just bring the first Franco. Do you see the similarities and almost the V shape? This is a rounded, or actually a squared rounded Franco. This is a flattened Franco. Franco links are very, very popular in men's jewelry. It's got a lot of thickness to it, but watch this. It is truly a woven. Do you see it pushing in and out? Lots of movement on that one, and a nice wide deployable clasp, much like what you would see with your watches. Okay, so this is one that's sturdy, it's bold, it's easy to wear. If he likes jewelry that's gonna put on and just keep it right in place, this is it. If you want something that rolls, you're gonna go with something like the first one I showed you, the first couple. This is flat, it's bold, it's easy to wear, and it says, I've walked into the door. I have arrived. I have confidence. I know where I'm going. Beautiful, beautiful link on that one. Now, let's go to the one right next door. Also silver metal, but a completely different link. We'll call this one a fancy link. This is actually a tungsten grooved link bracelet, stainless steel, and then here is kind of the gold tone version. Very similar, not exact, but very similar. But this one gives you that high polish with the satin finish, high polish with satin, and we have this one in both the stainless steel and tungsten, or the stainless steel and tungsten with gold tone on that one. 8.5 inches, 8 3/4 inches. I got to tell you, if you are looking for guy giftables, we've got you covered. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have hundreds of thousands of items. I would love to help you shop. And if you're looking for something specific, drop me a comment below, or you can find me on Instagram or Facebook. I love to help you shop. I am happy to get your holidays going. Find me, I'm Albany Irvin, and until